Christopher, how's it going, man? Connor Holt here with Wilson Motor. I want to put a face to the name so you know who's been reaching out to you about this 2023 Nissan Leaf S model here behind me. And I want to do a little walk around video so you can see it here in person. I don't believe you're here in the valley, and we're going to go there and see. Hopefully we get you up to come see it in person. All right, so walking around it. Personally, I can tell you this is I haven't done a lot of electric vehicle sales, and so I would personally like gas vehicles a little bit more. But some of the things that are nice on the electric vehicles is you have a little bit different here on the grille. It's not going to be an actual grille. It's more of like a fiberglass option there. But you have that new Nissan symbol there. The lights here are not LEDs. They're just halogen lights. So nice yellow. This is where your charge port is. You hold your remote here, and that'll pop that open. So you can charge here. There's the charger included in the back, and I'll show you that as we pop that hatch in the back. Here with the wheels, because it's a base model, you don't have actual like the alloy wheels. It's just kind of like the normal base model wheels, and then you have a little plastic cover there on the outside. But because it's obviously a brand new vehicle, you've got a lot of tread on those tires because they've never been driven before. They've got like 12 miles on them. They do have, it being the 23 model, the Nissans have changed a little bit. They used to have that blind spot on the inside, blind spot monitor. It's now here on the mirror right here on the outside. Continue here on the back. You do have the parking sensors back here. There's 4 of them. So that's going to help you as you're in reverse. You're not going to hit anything behind you. It'll beep at you and let you know there's something there. And with it being the base model, it's not an automatic liftgate. You have to actually manually use those muscles. Back here you have your charger. This is the thing to hang your charger on. You got your floor mats, which aren't in the vehicle yet. You got an emergency road kit and an emergency first aid kit from Nissan. You can put these seats down. And if you do that, you just pull that little tab right there, and you can toss it down just like that. They don't go all the way down, but you can pull the headrest off, and they will go down a little bit further. Like I said, use those muscles to pull that seat down. We can pull this all the way down like that, and it's gonna go flat, but because it's a hatchback, it's not gonna go all the way flat down. Pull it up like this, flip it back up, and where it's that base model, you have kind of these fabric seats with kind of a cool blue inner lining just on the black on the outside. You got cup holders right here in this middle center hump right there. You have 2 charging ports here for USBs back here for chargers. You don't have a pocket on the driver's seat, but you do have a pocket on the passenger seat. And then there is a cup holder here on the door as well for those guys on the outside. Look at this, simply amazing. It's 100% electric. So cool. And then as for bells and whistles here on the inside, like I said, it is the base model vehicle. So this is kind of what we're looking at. These are for your charging, setting up your charging options there. This is going to be for the blind spot options around the vehicle. And it actually just came up on here. I'll show you. It shows you everything that it'll do on there. All right, I pushed it. Oh, I didn't push it, I guess. Now it's on. There we go. So you have the lane keeping assist, the blind spot monitors in the back, and then the forward frontal collision. That's kind of like the main Nissan safety they have, which is all done with controlling here. This is going to be your brightness of the display, and then you can do your trip percent. Then you're going to have your headlights here and your blinkers. You're going to have your wipers over here on this right side. This will be the controls for your information up here on the front. You got 4 different screens you can kind of play with there. You have your volume and your media controls here. You have your phone controls and cruise control over on this side. You have the horn. Actually sounds pretty decent for a little electric car. And then obviously all of your media is going to be right here on this big screen right here. And it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. When you plug your phone in, this little phone here will change to that Android Auto or Apple CarPlay feature instead of phone. Climate controls down here. Your power button to turn the vehicle on and off, a 12-volt charger, a USB-C and a USB charger, little storage for your phone to put your phone right there. You have an eco mode to help you out with driving a little bit better, and you have the e-pedal. The e-pedal is going to be your option to have like a 1-pedal drive, so instead of using your brake, you use that as the e-pedal, and it will actually do regenerative braking to put more power back into your battery before you're charging. And this is your way of how to shift into gear. And they have little instructions right here to show you how to do that. So obviously left up is reverse, just left is neutral, and left down is going to be how you drive. And then push it here is for park. Cup holders, a little bit of storage there too. Very small center console right there. Over here you're going to have a glove box. You have a sunglass holder up here. Your lights and different options for there when you open the vehicle up. And then your typical sun visor with a mirror. And just a basic mirror there. So it is definitely the basic package. You have like your door locks over here, your one auto window, and then your mirror controls there. But with it being 2023, they still put a couple safety features on the newer vehicles, which is kind of nice too. If we do throw it in reverse, this is what your backup camera is going to be like. And because it's an electric vehicle, you're going to hear that little chime. Because no one can tell you're going in reverse, they can't hear the vehicle's on. So that everyone on the outside can hear that chime as you are in reverse. Anyways, that's the vehicle here, man. And if you have any interest, let me know. I'd love to help you out any way that I can. If you want to come see it and drive it in person, let's do it and let's set something up. Other than that, have a fantastic day and hopefully we'll see you soon.